Hey Leo, welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. Are you ready? I am. I'm excited to do your read for you here. Okay, so I'm getting these out on Monday, and in fact, I'm going to pull your overarching energy that's important for Leo. So, Spirit, what does Leo need to know most this particular week? Okay, well, here it is. Not going to look at it until it's time, okay? And then I'm going to pull your first three cards. We're going to find out what does Spirit want you to know most here that wants to come out. Then we'll go into work and finance, career, anything that wants to come out. And then we'll close out with love. Okay. All right. So give me my first three cards for Leo this week. I hope all is well, guys. I hope everything is going fantastic for you. You've had some fantastic reads. So I am thrilled to see what comes out for you today. All right. And what do we got? There's the sun card. Oh boy. Oh gosh. I knew this is going to be a good read. I could just feel it. Oh, I'm feeling your vibes, Leo. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out first here, and then I'll go back over to your overarching energy. I want to kind of find out what Spirit has for you right now. And what I'm getting here is taking charge. So this is the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands really focuses in on that being very charismatic, an entrepreneur, has a lot of confidence. They could have his own business. Now, this could be you taking on that masculine energy if you are feminine or vice versa. But what this talks to me about is being strong. There's a lot of growth, moving around. And I feel that this is looking over the domain, feeling very confident about yourself in terms of moving forward. So this could be you taking on this energy at this moment on whatever seems to be coming up for you here. But I also get you developing some sort of strategy and having a foresight. Even though some things might be hidden, you have an idea of how you want your world to be, and you are being strong about it. You are developing some sort of strategy and perhaps communication as you move forward. All right. So maybe that you're communicating, as you move forward as well. But I get with this three, it tells me that this is waiting for maybe perhaps something to arrive. Okay. So for some of you, you could be waiting for something to come in after your leadership and everything that you've kind of shown in whatever it is that you're doing. Now we'll get into work and finance in a minute, but I feel like you're waiting for something and you're unsure because, you've got the moon there that's being highlighted, right? So this could be like, whatever it is, it's a little bit of a distance away, but it's coming close, slowly and steadily, okay? Maybe not as fast as you would want it as a fire energy, but it is coming in nonetheless. There's been growth on this as well, okay? So are you ready to receive what's coming in? Maybe there's some things that you need to take care of to prepare yourself, for this situation. Maybe you need to set up your environment in a way that is going to be conducive so you can do well on what's coming towards you, person, place, or thing. Okay. So this is about what you need to get in order in terms of your life and your enterprise the enterprise of you, the enterprise of Leo, right? So that's what's coming through here. And I feel that, he's got an orb. This is so interesting because he's got an orb in his hand. And it is really focusing in on, visualizing what it is that you want to see. And in a desert, which means that it's like far away. But what I love about this is that you get the magician card coming through here. Now, this is a beautiful side of the magician because this really focuses in on an opportunity to manifest what it is that you want. This is something that you're waiting on, is something that you're already manifesting. Okay. So what I like about this is that it tells me that you are being strong, confident, charismatic, being a leader. You've been actually proving your leadership skills here. Okay. So when I get this, it tells me that, hey, there's an opportunity here for you to be able to push forward and use all the resources and to organize your resources, what's going to be necessary for you to take the plunge to accept what's coming towards you. Okay. Some of you could be building, different enterprises, whatever that looks like for you. But there's a calmness in this power that you have, in this strength. Look at this is so interesting. You're holding a wand here, and holding the wand here. You are stronger than you ever have been, and a strong footprint. So whatever it is that you want to do, there's an opportunity to use and hone in on those skills and be very strong, and that you have all that you need to make the changes that you want to see or excel at whatever that it is that you want to do right now. Okay, but you have to believe. And that's what's going to be key. You got to believe to make it real. So you're having the strength to believe, even though you can't see what's coming. You know, it's in, you know, you might feel, some movement of it, but it's not quite there, right? So that's what this is saying. Okay. So, there's a little comet like a shooting star that's coming forth. It's, something that's going to bring in balance. This just proclaims a lot of confidence. So I feel that you're right there. Okay, is there anything else that wants to come through? Let's dive in and see if there's anything else that wants to come through for Leo on what Spirit wants you to know. It's just that you're strong. You've got this. Anything more that wants to come through? King of Wands, to clarify the King of Wands. Isn't that interesting, guys? Wow. Fantastic. I mean, there is no stopping you as an entrepreneur. You're putting an end to, you're developing a better strategy and putting an end to the past, old way of thinking, because this is the Ten of Swords. And I like seeing that there because it's an ending of what you thought before. And look at under the Magician, what do you get? What it is that you desire. Now, some of you, it could be a relationship, or it's going to do something that you love. You're emotionally connected to it. Again, it brings in balance. There's a lot of, lush, foliage behind there. And you're able to use the cups. You're able to use the sword. You're able to use the pentacles. And you're able to use the wand, and it just brings in balance. You're connected to source, and whatever's coming in makes you emotionally feel good. Now, this could be coming together. It just makes you feel at peace and emotionally well. Okay, so I mean, anything else that's going to be very key for you in this? Let's just take a look. What comes through? The acceptance. All you have to do is accept what it is that's coming towards you, okay? Manifest what you want and then get ready to accept. Oh my gosh, these are flying out. Accept the stuck energy right now because it's for your good. It's so interesting. Acceptance that you are a leader. You could have been stuck in the past, but you're developing a better strategy that's coming through. So this is better foresight of what this looks like. So you know what it's like to be stuck. You've done some shadow work, and now it's about manifesting what you want and emotion. Moving towards what is you're passionate about and what you have emotions towards, and you've got the energy to do it because you put an end to something that was driving your mind insane, and you're chalking up as a loss. But you're already on that next step. You're already on that new lane. You're on a new timeline. Okay. So let's take a look, Leo, what it is in terms of your overarching energy that wants to come out, your theme. Look at emotions. And didn't we just talk about this? Manifesting, and it's focusing in on balancing, coming into unity in terms of your emotions, doing something that you really love doing. Okay. It's a 12 card. So this could be communication. For some of you, it could be communicating some of your emotions, okay? But this is using your emotions to even navigate through life. And it could be, see that like stored, stuck emotions aren't good for you. And your spirit is encouraging you to allow your emotions to come out. All right. It's energy that needs to be released, and it gets you grounded. Okay. So, I mean, if you're sad, if you cry, and if you're angry, be angry, but acknowledge your feelings is what this talks about. Acknowledge your emotions. All right. You don't want to carry emotional baggage within you, because when you release it, it was stuck before, but when you release it, then you are you get this beautiful new beginning. It's like you get grounded, and it helps you enjoy the magic of your everyday miracles that can come through. All right, you got more energy because it's not stuck. Your energy is flowing. Okay, and it also helps you with confidence, your root chakra and solar plexus chakra. So with this emotions, is that if you're maybe if you have suppressed emotions right now, and if they're unpleasant emotions that you have, the only way that you're going to be free of this suppressed energy that could be stuck here, then is to use that time, get it out of your head, write down, walk through the emotions, write down your feelings, release your emotions to nature, or talking to someone you trust can help kind of get rid of this pent up energy. Okay, but all the way through, be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Okay, because that's going to be super key. Okay, very, very key. It could be past memories or experiences that are overlaying over a current experience. But emotions are going to be important in your whole reads this week. Okay, so anything that I'm going to go through here, just ask Spirit to guide you through the emotions and the cleansing and just releasing it with love. Okay, so that's what I'm getting in terms of Spirit's message here. Okay. We'll keep emotions there because that's going to affect the rest of your read. Let's take a look at anything else that wants to come out. Let's take a look at work and finance. What's going on for Leo in work and finance? What is important for Leo this week? Okay. What is important for Leo? You could be balancing some things out. That came out. Anything more for Leo that wants to come out? What's important for Leo this week in terms of their career, finance, anything that wants to show itself? That flipped over. Ooh, because I saw the Two of Pentacles first. Ooh, someone's coming in, moving forward, a new beginning. Someone's coming in. Oh, too many, guys, too many. Interesting. I'm gonna take them though because I'm interested to see how this plays out here. Let me see here. Wow. Okay. What I'm getting here is there's going to be a fast message coming through that's going to offer you some sort of opportunity. Now, it's something, maybe it's something that's lower pay than you typically would take, or maybe it's a new beginning into something. Whatever the case may be, there's a message. Could be come from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or perhaps an air sign, but it's coming through very, very fast. All right. And the Page of Pentacles really talks about something that you've been manifesting. Okay. So it could be, whatever that looks like for you. It could be that you are focusing in on, something that you desire, but I feel that someone's coming in and delivering this to you. And you have to make some sort of decision on it. Okay. So there's going to be a judgment call on this, and then it's going to put a completion. And I get the Nine of Cups, which is, it's a dream coming true. I'm getting two things that are coming from this read for me, for you here, Leo. You're going to have an opportunity that comes in, and you might make the decision to not go for that and go for your dreams. Or for some of you, what this offer that's coming in now fast, it's coming in pretty fast. It's about being resurrected from this, and it's going to make your world a lot more complete. And it's a successful completion because this is something that you've been wanting for a very long time. Okay. So, wow. And I feel that this could be that there is just something that you've had your eye on. Okay. I feel that maybe it's coming in faster than you expected, but whatever the case may be with the Nine of Cups, I mean, that just tells me that there's an opportunity here for you to really reap some sort of rewards here. Okay. But yeah, with the page of, it's just, I feel that it could be maybe a younger offer. Maybe it's a little light, but nevertheless, you're going to see, for some of you, you're going to see this as the opportunity to really practice and hone in on your skill. And it's going to bring you towards your dreams it's a stepping stone towards your dreams. So this is interesting. Yeah, I feel that it's like this big opportunity for you here. Now, it could be too, is that you could be focusing in on, like, it's kind of like with the Nine of Cups, I just get it's such a dream that you've always wanted. Like the universe is acting in your favor. The universe is like focusing in on not to limit yourself to small dreams, and don't be afraid to wish for the stars. You got the magician previously, you got a major arcana coming through here. So whatever it is, I almost feel that you can't go wrong, and it just depends on what it is that you truly want. So whatever that looks like for you. Let me get a little bit of clarification on this. Give me a little bit more on this Page of Pentacles that's coming through in work and finance for Leo. What do we get? You're going with the flow. For some of you, you want this to come in a lot faster, but you're being asked to go with the flow in this, okay? Again, the emotions here, right? It's that could be the case, all right? What else? It's look at success. Leo Lion, here you are, okay? So I'm telling you, it's almost like you can't go wrong. And whatever this is, it's like it's going to bring a successful completion. But you get to make that decision. You see, you're in charge of this. So this is what's so exciting. For some of you, it could be either choosing between starting your own business or taking on a job, or perhaps doing both. Okay? Because the 6 is, it's birthing something new. There is going to be some sort of celebration from this, I feel. Give me one more. Yeah, and it's kind of like, you're going to celebrate, but you're going to be kind of it's kind of exhausted. So for some of you, you just want to watch your energy, because we got that in your previous spread. Watch your energy, because something might exhaust you more than the other side would, or the other thing that you want to do. And so pay attention to your body in terms of that, okay? What do you need to know about reaching your dreams? What do we get there? That you're the creator of your own reality, and you are integrating. Look at this. You are the creator of your reality regarding your dreams, and you are integrating the masculine and feminine, and the light and the dark side, and you finally you balance something out really just so well that, again, you can't go wrong in terms of what it is that's coming through for you here. Man, that's beautiful. Anything else you need to know about this? What do we get? Create. Oh my gosh, creator and create. So for some of you, this is about creating something that you've always wanted to do, creating your own business, creating some sort of product of some sort, okay? And having the confidence to be able to do it with the solar plexus chakra, okay? One more card. Let's see what else. Look at, and then we also get the crown chakra, which is the third eye. Having the confidence to create what it is that you want. Some of you are creators. You could be a creator on YouTube. You could be a creator of your own business. And some of you are very spiritual, and you integrated the light and dark side, and the yin and the yang, and now you're integrating that together. And now you're coming from a balanced place. You got the crown, the solar plexus chakra, and create the foundation, as that's kind of like the root chakra. But this is all having to do with spirit. This is beautiful. There is some sort of beautiful rebirth here, guys. I feel it might be coming through this week, or very close to the very beginning of next week, okay? But this is this week, but I just feel a little bit of the energy might overflow until then, all right? So this is what I get in career and finance. Let's go ahead and take a look at your love life and see what wants to come through for there. Anything that wants to come through for Leo in their love life, anything that they need to know most in terms of love. Oh, that's not coming out. Give me, whoa. Okay, that came out first. And what else? Give me another card for Leo. What wants to come out for Leo? All right, let's take a look, and let's take a look and see what we got here, okay? Yeah, look at this. This is so cool. Remember that moon that we were talking about? Like, you're unsure, like things might be hidden. It's kind of like there is new inspiration. For some of you, are taking the wand and you're moving forward with new inspiration and creation. This is you, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very spiritual, optimistic, strong. You're taking that wand, even though things are hidden. Some of you are moving forward with new inspiration. And I feel that things are hidden right now, okay? You've got new inspiration in your love life. You're confident and you feel powerful, but there's something that's up in the air. What is this moon card coming through? Pisces energy. Maybe that you're looking at your emotions and you are unsure how someone else feels, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you're getting clear on your emotions on how you feel, all right? And what else? Yeah, in terms of starting some sort of rebirth, Aquarius energy. This is new inspiration. So maybe you're unsure if the other person wants something new. Could be dealing again with someone's got water and air in their chart. So you're unsure. You're looking at the moon unsure. You have new inspiration, but you're unsure about. You're trying to get your emotions under par. But there could be someone around you. You're getting, there could be someone around you. You're not sure if they want a rebirth as well. This is kind of in the back of your mind. But if you're taking on all this energy, you're getting a little bit clearer and you're understanding just how emotions play a role in terms of birthing something new, especially because you've kind of balanced out the masculine and the feminine side. Anything more? Yeah, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an air sign. Someone's got air and water in their chart. And maybe you're unsure if there is a rebirth, all right, new inspiration about this. So interesting. Give me more about you here. What do we get? Yeah, it's about getting rid of illusion and fantasy out of something. Sometimes we can get caught up in the whirlwind of what love, the fantasy of love, rather than the person and how they're treating you and what's being done. And when you get out of the fantasy of what, the fantasies of love and start focusing in on creating, what makes you feel good, Leo, what makes you thrive, what creates a good relationship for you, and what does that mean for you? Because I think you're getting rid of the cloud of illusion into something, or the delusion of something from the past. It was hidden before, but now what? Yeah, it was stemmed from childhood. Like you probably didn't have that true picture of love growing up for some of you. And so you had to clear the clouds yourself through a process of practice and elimination, right? And you don't know what you don't know, but you know when you put it to use. I mean, life's greatest reward is teacher is your experience through something, not someone just telling you something. So something you learned through childhood about love, and you're shifting the way you feel about love. And it's kind of going through that shift a little bit, and you're trying to get clear on your feelings a little bit as well, but you do have some new inspiration about it, all right? Anything more that's coming through? What do we get? Yeah, getting the rest that you need to rejuvenate things. You're getting the rest that you need to get the clarity to see through any sort of cloudiness. So, and that's what I feel that's happening, but it does have something to do with a past memory. And it could be a memory from a childhood past of some sort. That could have been the case too. Anything that wants to come through on that for Leo, anything that wants to come through on love for that is important for Leo to pay attention to. The past, flying out. What do we get? Use your intuition on this. The universe is going to give you the intuition that you need if you take that pause, right? Because this is praying to the universe in terms of shifting things. It's not just in your mind. It is about balancing the mind and balancing out your intuition, right? So the universe is providing intuitive guidance to direct you on your divine path. So in love, just know that you're on the right track, all right? And anything more that's important for Leo? Twin flame. You could be dealing with the twin flame. And whatever this is, it involved a karmic lesson. This person taught you something about illusion and fantasy, because it's not just what someone says, it's the actions that it's putting through, right? It's the actions, all right, that come through. Let them show you who they are by stepping back. And what is this? Yep, look at lesson. This is a teaching moment. So you learn something through that, okay, which is great. But you've got something coming towards you, and it's in divine timing. So in a connection or situation, it's in divine timing. So who do we have coming? Let me just take a look if there's anyone coming through towards Leo right now. Anyone that's coming towards Leo right now that we need to know about. Anything that's coming towards Leo right now. Ooh, okay, what do we get? Moving beyond the conflict. Look at this, guys. Moving beyond the conflict, any sort of addictions that stood in the way, and you're on your destiny. Destiny, you've got divine timing. I mean, there is a connection that's divinely guided and supported, but also this is about letting go of this is in the past. It's a whole new cycle. Things have shifted. You're on your destiny. You've paid karmic debts. You've understood the lesson, perhaps within a twin flame connection, and now you're following your intuition. And what are you doing at the bottom of the deck? Birthing something new, Empress energy. This is how you see yourself right now. Now, you could be Emperor, you take it as it fits you, but this is what I'm getting. Something exhausted you, okay? And I feel that you're on a new birth. Yeah, there is some sort of message that's coming through. Any other guidance that's going to be key for you here? That's going to be important for you in terms of love. But I do get that you're on a new karmic cycle, okay? So you're changing nonetheless because the universe is helping you do that. So coming towards you, you're not going to go into this again because you know what that looks like. You've been taught a major lesson. What do you need to know? Yeah, new phase, rising like the phoenix. You've gone through such transformation and growth, and coming towards you, yeah, there's a soulmate, a soul connection, partnership agreement. There is a soul connection coming through. What is it about this soul connection that we need to know coming through? What is it? After walking away, lovers, Gemini energy, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces coming through. Lovers, making a choice after walking away. All right, and what else? Hierophant energy. This was a teaching experience. You could be teaching this, or having students, or you could be a student that has learned this, or you could be playing both here, but this is Taurus energy. You could be making a choice between someone that you walked away from and moving on your own, and then choosing perhaps, having authority over your emotions and balancing things out. Let the person, whoever that might be coming around, show you who they are, because you've got long-term happiness here, guys. Whatever happens, there's long-term happiness. You can choose you can choose a partner coming in. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or someone's got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini in their chart. As well, we're getting the same signs over here. Still a lot of water and air, and a little bit of earth. So you might have a choice between a King of Cups and a King of Swords, all right? This could be the same person as well, but just note that, okay? They could have that in their chart. But whatever it is, you're on your path of destiny, and you intuitively will know, what is going to bring that long-term happiness. You're just going to know. You don't need to hear it from me, no other reader. You're going to know this. And that's what I'm getting, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. If you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.